Redbeard.
Bald priest. Yeah, Velorock should be easier to activate, right? In a dual class meta, he should be pretty poggies. Now remember, if you're, remember YouTube, my beloved YouTube, hit the comment. Do you think, what would you take here? Leroy Stinkins or a cool daddy Velorock? So let's try him out. What is that card? Summon a copy of a friendly location? What the shit is that? I'll just take Observer. Observer's fine. Serenity's kind of whatever. These are all kind of whatever. They're fine. I mean, this card's good. Harmonic Pop is back. Take a Plagiarizer. But I think I'll just take the AoE. I don't know what Rest in Peace does. Bomber's not good. Purifying Power is probably playable. Let's hope Rest in Peace is good. Each player summons the highest cost minion that died this game. Oh, that seems terrible. It actually seems really bad, doesn't it? I thought, oh, for sure, it's new. It's got to be pretty good. It's kind of doo-doo. Silence all friendly minions. Don't really want to be silencing stuff when I have Velorock, but Purify is good-ish. Yeah, it depends. Maybe there's some stuff that we actually want to silence. Maybe there's like a reason to silence things, maybe. Mixtape. Discover a copy of a card your opponent played. Let's just take the Shadow Step. Good with Velorock, right? It's fun. Deal 2 damage, combo, get a coin. Oh, manager. Fly off the shelves. People have been saying they are drafting priest decks with 0 dragons. Card's probably a lot worse now. Some priest decks in the curated pool didn't get enough dragons to make that card really worthwhile. Get a coin is that 5 mana 0/7 Wishing Well must be back, right? Wishing Well must be back. Deal 2 damage, get a coin. Man, this doesn't feel like worth a card. I feel like they printed so many weak cards in this set. When you play a card from another class, gain 1 durability. Should I be taking that? It seems bad. I'll take the new cards, Red. Okay, let's take some new cards. Wandmaker can give us a new 1-cost spell, right? None of these are new, so I guess I get to take the good card, Crystal Cove. If you control another mech, deal 4. I have no mechs. I guess I just take the 1. I think I'd rather have Tar Slime. Excavate, okay. Excavate's pretty cool. These are both okay. Let's take an Excavate, it's early. Web Cannon's good. What does this card do? Water Cannon's good. This card's okay too. Plus 1 less for each time your hero's taking damage on your turn. Taking damage on my turn? That seems bad. If I had the rogue hero power, it would make a little more sense. Okay, let's grab a Dubious. Dubious is good. Let's grab a Mechanome. These priest cards aren't very good. Could have had the 2 mana 2/2 that heals. Somebody hit us with that earlier. Draw a card. If you play it this turn, we open this. That seems not very good. This card seems great, though. Set the attack and durability of your weapon to 3. 3 mana 3/3. Turn your dagger into a 3/3 weapon. That seems pretty terrible, too. Let's take Shadow Word Steel. That could be alright. Probably just Tar Slick. I don't really... Creation Protocol, probably only worth it if you hit Velorock. There's a new card. 3 mana 3/2. It's gotta be good. The next card you play from a non-rogue class costs 2 less. Well... Doesn't seem very good, actually. Water Cannon on 1 to get back to a 3/3. 2 extra durability. Let's grab it. Dart Throw maybe over this. Fool's Gold maybe? A little bit of value. Could take another Shadow Word Steel. Or were we finding a lot of singularly large minions? I don't think so. Let's just have one of those. Deal 4 to both heroes. That doesn't feel like it would be worth drafting. Maybe Direwolf here? Boy, that's a pick you want to look at. Choose a non-Titan minion and add a copy of it to your deck in the battlefield. I think I'd rather take that for the upside. This looks unpleasant. These 3 cards are great. That Gyreworm's great. Buccaneer is great. Can I trade like everything in my deck for one of those? Alright, let's take that one. I don't know. This is fun. I like that card. You can take the 3. I think I'd rather just take a Fool's Gold. Pirate and an Elemental may be good. So kind of whatever. I think I'll take a Light Bug maybe. I care about that? Yeah, maybe. 1 Nova, sure. Puppet Theater, maybe. Let's take a Plagiarizer, and finally, do I have a Rush Minion? I do have 1 Rush Minion. It's a good Rush Minion, let's take it.
Is like, man, I mean, it's gonna work, chat, right? Just please, just.
I don't even have to concentrate.
Fucking, are you fucking serious? Like, are you actually fucking serious?
Looks more difficult.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Doesn't Disciple say Priest Legendaries? Yeah. It doesn't matter what class you are, it's always Priest. Two dragons. I think I'm a Priest deck without dragons, right? Can I use 1.6 million farts for a code? No, unfortunately not. They're actually maybe even more worthless to me than they are to you. Shit. Are we betting? Yeah, the bet's live. If you don't see it, you got about 5 seconds left. I think. Just, refresh and just go get, get the bet going. I would predict 0 to 3 based off of last deck we had, the opponents we had, the decks I've seen. I don't think we'll go 0, but I think 0 is probably more likely than 4. This could be good. Yeah, maybe. I guess there's no point to do it now. Maybe, I guess he's gonna kill it either way. But maybe he just feels like he doesn't have to kill it. If I do this, maybe he feels like he has to. Warlin, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Battlecry, discover a card from the newest expansion. I believe this gives you a whiz-bang card. I believe it's a whiz-bang card right now. Hidden meaning, explosive runes, those could go off. I wonder when Warlin was born. Probably 1985. I thought this Pally DK deck I drafted was solid, and now I'm at 1 and 2. I feel like this Shaman Priest deck is very solid. Unfortunately, again, it doesn't look like we'll be beating it, but I don't know what that card does. After spinning gains attack, reduce the cost of the highest card in your hand by 1. What? What did you just say to me? I'm an old man. I leave no mystery. I'm an old man too. That's okay, we had a good run. Hopefully. Age, I'm 36 and a half. I'm gonna be 37 in, well, 6 months. Dead in another, what, 150 years? 85, gang. Eliz was born in 85. What is this arena? This is dual class arena. Thanks for the coin, chum. Repeat the last spell you cast at an enemy, at a random enemy, if possible. I mean, anything is possible.
You don't pick the one to see.
Get a clay matriarch, maybe? Tame Impala? This is Tame Impala, yeah. Big Hunter plus Demon Hunter, big mistake. I think there's going to be a lot of mistakes. I don't think it's going to be necessarily related to which classes you choose. Ooh. Played one game and said F this. Good morning. What's up, Ariel? JJ, hope you're doing better. Hope you're feeling better. I know the other day you may not have been. Definitely better for me if I found a matriarch. This'll could be helpful. That's 0, right? Choose thrice. Draw 2, gain 5, refresh 3. Bellowing.
Greetings, friend.
You don't have to talk to me right now. Be okay if you just didn't.
Hear that sizzle?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping to get Rush. Rush would have been cool. Let's guild Dreads to Vaporeon. How toned are your abs? Probably Vaporeon. The drafts could be interesting. Some of these classes have cards that complement each other. Decided to find the best combinations. Unfortunately, I think the interesting combinations are just... Oh, that went fate. He didn't get to choose that. I think they're going to be very inconsistent. So in order to get the interesting combinations, even if you know what they are, it's going to require you to do, like, way more drafts than would make sense, but... A 1-mana copy of that is kind of good. Played a 4-mana Pack the House. I played not anything like that. Slick Forge? Yeah, maybe. I need his guy, though. I have... It looks like a full hand, but I have a full hand of cards that don't impact the game in any way. Still might not even kill this. Get a 5/5 version of it. I guess I can get a 5/5 version of this. It's probably just as good.
What should I order?
Maybe I have to kill this one more than I need to kill this one? I don't know. If I had hit it one more time, I'd be a big fan of how that turn went. I could have shot that one for 2, then the 1/1 could have taken 2. Maybe I should have just shot it. Might have been the same outcome, but it might have been like slightly better odds. I don't know, man. I need like Bellarok, a couple dozen Shadow Steps. I don't really see this deck winning many games. I mean, obviously it's not going to win many games. Sounds like your air raid siren needs a wind up.
There is little time.
Is that the part that you think sounds like an air raid siren? How much raging did Dreads do? I missed his stream. Dreads did a lot of raging, unfortunately. That's my friend, he was really raging. I wish this was forged. Deal 7 damage to a minion. Give a minion in your hand stats equal to the excess damage. Doesn't seem great. That's not good.
So many
Probably not the order you wanted to do that in, but I don't think it matters. Don't think that'll end up mattering. Wait, Benny, what's up, Ben? How are you, dude? I don't even know. What did he do? We got Big Benny. If you don't like Benny, shame on you. Guess I could make this one do something. Really silence it. It's been a while. Red, hope Arena's treating you well. I feel like Arena's been very good lately, but I think this is the first day of a new meta that I don't think is going to be great. I'm holding out hope, but not much. It's the dual class meta, and those usually end up being the most fondly remembered and least enjoyable to play for some reason. How long is this? We don't know. We just don't know. Kanan who's... Thank you for your follow. Are you still playing a bunch of backpack battles? I think you're like the king of backpack battles these days, right? A lot of mixed reactions to the latest Hearthstone stuff online. Yeah. 6. Oh, I played an elemental. Oh, but they lose the rush, right? I think standard has taken a pretty big hit in people's kind of eyes or analysis. I think Arena's actually been kind of on the come up from my perspective. Maybe not in terms of like overt popularity, but I think they've been putting out a better and better product for a while now. I think it's nice that they're doing this for Arena, but it really would require more work and effort than I think they put in order to have it really make sense. He's just gonna take mine. How do I get rid of those? Play that and then draw it out of my deck if I shuffle it though. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, I don't know. I got the weapon too? Guess I heal here and then, I played for 2 days and got Legend with a free deck. Standard is meh. Today's my 4th 10.5-hour shift in a row. That sounds horrible. Murzon wars have begun. I don't see this going well for us. But I think I said that about 5 picks into our draft, 15 picks into our draft, 30 picks into our draft, and during the entirety of this game.
Fireworks? I sure
I'm not enjoying Standard right now as a control main. Highlander was pretty gutted. Not sure if Druid is good again. Now that the wealth is back, maybe. There are way too many, in my small experience right now, way too many games where these arena games are going 35 minutes. People have full hands and they can't do anything because the cards are so bad. It's like, there's just not much you could do.
This treasure ain't
I don't know if that's better or not, but I'm doing it. It's been kind of cool. But he's just gonna copy what I do, right? He's gonna copy what I do for the rest of eternity. His won't be a 7/7 though.
Now this is treasure.
How many Murazons does he have? 14? Oh, why did I do it like that?
What a steal!
I guess because I wanted a 7/7 on board. You can retire like a barcode dreads? Yeah, I might retire. I mean, it seems like a meta where you're going to be incentivized to retire a bit more, for sure. Like, it's not very fun, right? So, if you're not having fun, there's no point. Highlander's bad outside of DK. Every other Highlander deck is tier 4. Problem is that there's no real other control either. Control tools keep being nerfed. Yeah, the problem is they're trying to balance for 11 classes, and they weren't very good at balancing for 9. Problem is, a lot of the design and development team that made Hearthstone really good in the past doesn't work for Blizzard anymore. They work for other companies. Problem is, they're probably split doing work for Mercenaries, Duels, Twists, Arena, bunch of modes that like nobody likes and they maybe didn't even want to work on. So in short, they have a lot of problems right now, but like I said, talking to my friend Benny earlier, Arena has been a lot better. I don't think that they won't be able to improve this experience. It may not be as good as the last experience, but I think they'll be able to improve it. It'll probably take a week or two, but you know, the last deck was good and it was fun. You just want to get better decks that are more fun more often than I think this deck is, this meta is going to yield. We can keep that. Velarok, he's finally here. Maybe you can't keep that. God. Such a good play.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
Man, that could be insane.
Hear that sizzle?
Can't give him that. Two days we're playing against only same 1-2 cast combos that are the best. So that should fix it. Yeah. I wish it was more rewarding to test out the different classes because that's half the fun. But if all the classes are bad, not if all, like, if all the drafts feel bad, then it's not rewarding to draft, you know, the 22nd best combination or whatever and be like, oh, this deck consistently sucks. Silence would make Murazon an 8/8. No, Silence would make my Murazon a 9/10. Problem is he gets to do the exact same thing. That is where I'm finding a fair amount of problem here.
Now this is treasure.
Like the deck quality is like so egregiously different. It's got 4 Excavates, Clay Matriarchs, a 4-mana Pack the House, 100 Murazons. Like, we can't. Like, there's a difference between like being a little undermanned and being like playing a game you have a 0% chance to win. Like, that's just, it doesn't. It's not fun, right?
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sands. Scorch the sands.
2 damage to all enemies.
Attack. Attack. Hear that sizzle?
I messed that up. Oh no, I didn't.
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sand.
I'm glad I didn't have lethal there.
I'm watching you.
Diado.
8 wins? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Hey, Sonny. We died to a top deck fireball to a guy who had 2 fireballs, and otherwise we would have, I think, been okay in that 8-2 game. We may have just won the craziest game of all time, though. Ever gone? There's anarchy in the comments. Terrifying. Nameless one, pretty cool. Got Velarok potentially next turn. I mean, I'm not gonna skip my turn and pass a Velarok. For the best dual class combos, I would say Priest, Rogue Priest is probably the best right now. From my current vantage point. But only time will tell.
Badlands burn.
Let the buttlands burn. Mean Mr. Mukla. Yeah, we'll just play him next turn. If you can't kill my Velarok, that'd be swell. What are the worst dual class combos? I would say Priest, Death Knight. Very evil combo. Very evil combo. Why do I have this? For 0?
Hold on. I'm
Velarok
getting
attacked.
inspiration.
Oh. That's pretty crazy.
You could be the stream.
Oh, bet you didn't want that foam render. Death Rattle. For the rest of the game, your minions have +1 attack. Neato. Cool card. Isn't then Mookla's game winning? It's game winning if he never removes it. Oh, right. I almost got mad. I was like, why are people... I think Sunny started playing after they banned this card. The Geist and the Murloc are back. Oh, he got nothing. Did he get nothing? I feel like he might have gotten nothing. He'll get fucking nothing. What is DK? It's spell that deal infinite 3 damage for the rest of your game. Wait, the opener? Yeah, I mean, 1 drop, 2 drop, active Velarok, 3 mana 10/10 rush with a free 0 mana 3/3. Room Boy, thank you for the prime. What is happening? Mean Mr. Mukla getting kecked.
Come closer. You can trust me.
Whoa! Thank you, Room Boy, for the 21 months. Let's just silence our own guy and kill him with it.
Diado.
I think I will try to take a couple extra days off. Maybe put up an extra YouTube video or 2 and take a couple extra days off so we don't get too frustrated. I know past dual class metas have been kind of difficult to sit through. Turns you into like a worse streamer, a worse person. Days off? Nope. Deep Cock Galactic. Did he say Deep Cock Galactic? 2 wins seems like a big deal for this deck. I mean, we stole the first win. Like, we had no business winning the first one, right? And then that last one, I mean, I don't think we could have drawn better going first, and sometimes that's all it takes, right? Any upcoming games you're really excited for that you may want to stream in the future? Not many that I have serious plans to stream, but I've been enjoying Zenless. Nobody seemed to want to watch us play Zenless. I've been enjoying Deep Rock Galactic. People stick around for Deep Rock, I think, more than Zenless. There's a new league, Deep Rock Galactic style product. PJ and Dreads and Collins and I might be playing tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream, but I think it releases tomorrow, the new League of Legends mode. I have to wake up, though. I'm not sure if I'm going to wake up. You cast a spell on this. If you cast a spell on this, resummon it. Man, these are horrible. Ugh. I don't know. Pardon. Hopefully I never cast it. We should invite an Australian supermodel over for a while. Everybody's got an open... Well, not everybody. Some people have an open invitation here at all times. Sun is an Australian? No. She is a supermodel.
With Caressia's blessing, I will find the truth.
Alright, let's tempo out these. We'll be playing together? I mean, the 4 of us? Yeah, the league mode. They want to play... The problem is Dreads, he has to be like done streaming by 7 or he gets in trouble. So we have to start at like 6 if we want to play an hour. Which is kind of okay, but I've been waking up at 7 or 8. I couldn't sleep this morning. I couldn't sleep this morning. 1-1 doesn't really help me. Get hit here. I mean, this might help me, right? Paco, thank you for your follow. I'll visit, but I get the bed. Oh, no thanks. I don't want any of these cards. What does this one do? If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, summon a copy of it. I can get a 1/1 and I can get 2 1/1s.
You don't pick the ones, see?
Could be really good. Maybe next turn? Just don't have that much available to me this turn. What is this card? Tempest Hammer? I'm kind of close to lethal with this on this, right? Well, it would have to be alive, of course. But to combine with Shaman, Druid, Paladin, or Hunter? I have no idea. I have no earthly idea. He didn't swing. I would have swung. Then again, I am one of the sickest players that ever lived. And I want to go face, though. The new league game mode looks kind of pog. It does. I barely seen it. Alright, I gotta get up. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna play. Oh my god, that totem. absolutely, positively screws me. 1, 2. Man, that's so bad. Doesn't lose durability while you control a minion with 5 or more attack. Deal 1 damage, then deal damage to all enemies. Summon a 4/4. Man, these cards suck. Oh, is this real life?
Now this is treasure.
6/8 taunt is nice. I want to push damage. Still don't know what I'm doing. I want this though. And if he doesn't get the taunt there, like, we actually have a real turn. Oh well.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand together.
Sucks to suck, I guess. It's good to be good, I guess, and roll taunts repeatedly. They're so good there. Maybe he's dead though. Velarok is not quite lethal. Steal that. Help me find the last little bit of damage, maybe? I guess I can get a 1 mana version of this. Might just be lethal, right?
As sweet as me.
Get one. Freeze.
Another snap.
Never guaranteed. Not sure. Okay, pretty unlucky. Perfect. Those were definitely the 6 worst possible hits. That's without a doubt. Put everything to 1, leave him at 1. That's fine. Should have gotten water electricity. I should have gotten water electricity. Use Holy Nova for the win. You know, it's been, I think, over 5 years since Nova has gone face. If anybody has any questions on what the cards do, please feel free to ask me. I'd be happy to help. I think it's been legitimately over 5 years now. It's been 10,000 years. It feels like 10,000. What the hell is Redbeard doing? How is this guy who plays 60 hours of Arena a week not finding the easiest lethal that even I can see? Maybe the cards do something different. Maybe there's a reason why. Maybe not. Let's me play that on 4 because I'd have the 1 maybe. Always tickles the right places when chat thinks they are smart. But instead are so wrong because they don't know how the cards work. Like, chat is very smart. Chat knows a lot of things. And I know some things. I don't know a lot of things, but I know some things about what the Hearthstone cards do. Most of them. I think it was when they introduced the core set. Yeah, the core set was 2019? It was pre-2020. Might have been 2020. Definitely new Ysera was a card in 2020. I think that's when they changed it. 2023 Holy Nova was changed to deal damage to all enemies again. I'm not sure about that, but
Sing along. You know the
it doesn't do that now. So, probably not.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Well, maybe he thinks it goes face. Wait, mine's not as good as his.
attack. Get to cover.
I guess it's not that bad, even if I miss it. But it's a lot better if I hit it, I think. Please don't take Velorock. Well, he gets a spell, not a minion. I traded that actually. If I recall correctly, I traded that.
Attack. Get to cover.
You don't take big ass.
Okay, whatever.
Set sail for sails.
Let's go face for a patch during Festival of Legends, and they reverted it. Blank's not really the main issue. The fact that, you know, I don't think I've ever missed lethal. Even if I did, maybe once, it doesn't really need to be like spammed every turn of every game, you know? It doesn't really provide any value. It's not interesting, you know? Cards that don't provide value that aren't interesting, though. I guess I'm thinking that. I need fan. Draw 3 minions of 3 different types. Pirate, Mech, Murloc. Wait, did I draw my last pirate? I have a beast. We know he's got, wait, I'll just get my fan from my own deck. That'll make more sense. This thing will cost like 1 or something. Okay. Then this keeps pushing me to finish chapter 3, but I'm trying to take my time with the main quest. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like I bounce around all willy-nilly. I mean, it's reach. Stops him from healing, potentially. Anyway. Minor apologies. I appreciate you guys letting me do my little rant about, having to read the same messages, saying the same thing. Most of the time they're not correct, which is when it gets very frustrating. Some of the time they are correct, but it doesn't really matter. You know? And if you're gonna say it, just be like, hey, it'd be lethal if you cast this card and then trade it into this card and then went face with this card. Like, just saying miss lethal doesn't tell me anything, it doesn't help in any way.
Treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Troll the streamer. Yeah, I mean, that's fine too. If you're gonna troll the streamer, then you gotta accept getting shit on by the streamer when you annoy them and they shit on you, right? That's, I think, part of the deal. You seem to keep it cool really well. I get tilted during runs, and I can't imagine doing that with the chat too. Yeah, I mean, you want to do well. You want to do your best. You want to have fun. You want to help people, so on and so forth. But I think I've drawn my only rush. I don't have a mech.
Toys are much more fun
Did he gain so much from one Feral Rage? Did that do both sides or something? Did it cast twice? Oh, it did do both sides, I think. I think the controls are so complex that it'd be difficult. No, I don't think so. That's what he got both sides of. Well, this is the right size for that to cause me to not lose on the spot, I guess. Just can clear it? Yeah. Definitely less frustrating this way.
Now this is treasure. Job done.
Whenever this minion takes damage, also deal that amount to your hero. That sounds like it's gonna kill me.
Stay alert, my children.
Sounds like it could kill me. Don't get my Valorok this time. 5 armor? Oh, that's why he's got so much armor. How many of those did he get? I guess 2 of them. Order lol. Or maybe he couldn't do it another way. Three, 1, 1, 2, 3. 2 attack. Why are all my cards so bad? So I can go 3, 4, 5, 5. Which means I could take this 5/5, but I guess I'm gonna take the 4/3. I can keep the 3/3 alive. I guess I can do it like this. I don't know if this is better or not. I'm gonna play... I guess I'm gonna play this one. How many do I get? 5? I don't have that much board space. Maybe I play this. And just this. Doesn't have a dragon, that'd be cool. I feel like he probably has a dragon. I don't know. 5 armor hero power. Yeah, sorry, I missed that part. Feel that bad. 1 mana copy of one of those. Doesn't seem great. Yeah, sorry, I missed that. I missed his hero power. 3, 4, 9. Can't go face. 3, 4, 9. Can anything go face here? Nothing can go face. I mean, I get all the 1/1s this way at least.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Eventually he's gonna hit my fucking Valorok.
Don't pick the wands.
Pulling my whole deck. Deafen is fine. It's better than Stick Up for me. It's up to 16. Any messages? Being so handsome and successful and good smelling. Well, that last one, I don't know. Last one I'm not so sure of, but thank you.
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sands. Scorch the sands.
A lot of corpses.
Attack. Scorch the sands.
Freeze 3 random enemies. Enemy already frozen take 5 damage instead. Cool looking card that really looks like shit. I guess I'll take this. I don't know. I'll probably get some 1/1s back, but maybe I get Valorok back. I never got the shark, so should get her no problem. And my boy Ben is on the banner. I think I'm going to pull in that cop lady. You seem like a cop lady main. You know that? I want to see who they're planning on next before I commit to pulling. Oh man, the shark lady's just S tier. She's just the best. I just love the shark lady. Isn't it little? I get like a couple, and then if you kill like a wave, then you can like reset and charge the start of the next wave. But mid combat, it's hard, and if you try to like really force the charge, you'll pretty much always get hit. It seems like on like real fights. If you're fighting the hollow zone or whatever. If you dodge, she gets an instant charged attack instead of having the wind up. Oh really? But you mean like right click dodge, right? Not like parry. I don't dodge. Yeah. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. They might have explained that. I didn't know that. I'll look for that. I'm not a parry main. See, I'm a parry main. I'm a parry main. That's why I like the Ice Lady, and I like Soldier 11. It's not so good for me, but he doesn't know that. Considering the team call the Redbeard is using, it's complete gibberish. How? I just use 4 different types or whatever. I use one of each type. It's like on my Pokemon teams. I wanted 1 fire, 1 ice, 1 water. Come on.
Get to cover.
2 only? I mean, I'm getting 0, but he doesn't know that. Wish I was better at parrying. You did really well with it when we were watching. No need for supports, just full DPS. Yeah, I'm the master parrier. My synapses are still firing fast enough. Song? Alright, I got it for you. It's called Stay High. The Hippie Sabotage Remix. This one has 1.1 billion views. 1.1 billion? Let's read the YouTube comments. The song becomes more sadder with every year passing. Thumbs down. Don't you ever type more sadder on my internet ever again. This song and video remind me of that quote from Robin Williams. I used to think the worst thing in life was to end up alone. It's not. The worst thing in life is to end up surrounded by people who make you feel alone. Thumbs down. Rip Robin Williams. You're not cool enough to type that, probably. I'm just playing the odds here. I'm gonna play the odds and assume they're not cool enough.
Attack.
Holy shit. I don't know what any of these cards do.
Get to cover.
Maybe I should have just cycled fan to try to get 1 more minion. Repeat the last spell. We saw that one. Repeat the last spell you cast at an enemy. But this guy here is a 4/9 rush. After he attacks, he turns into a location. I guess a random one? Or I'm assuming I don't get to pick. It's actually kind of not great to get a buff on him. Unless you're hitting like a 9, like an 8/9 or an 8/4. Keeping a 4/1 that turns into a location. Does it get a location with stats equal to like his cost? That'd be kind of cool. We got like durability equal to his health remaining. Weird card. Location has his stats. Oh, does it really? Redbeard, you got a huge raid. McBanter. Oh God, sorry. How are you, McBanter? Sorry. I'm having a hard time understanding what the cards do that I'm playing with. You're supposed to be attacking rush to a friendly minion, Redbeard? What are we talking about? Sorry? Thank you. I'm so sorry. You got a huge raid. Shit! God, I'm like a real streamer now, missing all the raids and shit. Doing well, tried out some Arena and got rolled. I had a 5 and an 8, but I think our 8-win deck was a high roll. Like, I'm like an egregious high roll. It feels like a tough meta, man. It feels like it's going to be a tough meta, which doesn't bode well for me. So is chat right? Like, whatever the hell gibberish they were talking about, he keeps stats equal to this. Got turn 3 spirited by a paladin and then realized what I was dealing with. What is spirited? I don't know what all the cards are. Sorry. He's like Remornia. Oh, so he turns... Okay, that's awesome. That's really cool design. Give a friendly minion 5 attack and rush and turn back into a minion. That's really cool. So he gives 5 attack because... Wait, does he always turn into the same location? Like, this is what he does? That's not as cool. Oh, that's far less cool. That is the location. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, modern Hearthstone cards, I never know what they do, so... They say things, but they don't explain anything. That's what it does. Oh, that's kind of lame. That's actually pretty good, right? He has Rush, or what did he do? He has a Rush. Okay, so I swing, right? Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up. I was reading those damn comments. That's why I missed the raid. Okay, so I do this. Crystal Cove. Oh no, that doesn't work. Well, it's too late. I already did it. So... Maybe I hold him. Why are my cards so big? What does this one do? After your attacks, get a 1/2 sunscreen. Oh, hell's bells. So do I want to swap it? And get it and trade it? To keep these healthy? I don't think so. Or maybe I want to just put it on here and just have a minion. I guess I can wait till next turn. Meeting was done sooner. Did I win? You did not win. That other guy did. I saw him. He was still here a minute ago. Yield him when he turns back. I mean, is that worth it? I mean, maybe, yeah. I can see it. I see it. I understand it now. I thought he turned into a random location. I feel like he'll be one of the strongest legendaries in the set. What do you think? For Arena? Seems like a good card. What were its actual base stats? I buffed it like 4 times. Which I guess is what you're going to do in Constructed if it is a card. Wait, why did he do that? I mean, that's great for me. Repeat the last spell you cast at an enemy at random if possible. Does that mean it'll just recast this? I wanted to recast this. That's the last spell I cast. So it only repeats the last spell that you cast. That's poorly worded. Cast at an enemy. I just cast a spell at 3 enemies, 2 enemies. Targeted. Yeah, that's poorly worded. I thought that was what I was asking, but I thought, oh, there's no way that they would word it so poorly. I was like, there's no way they do that. That'd be too stupid, right? Alright, whatever, here. How much attack do I give him? Turn into a thing. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I would have just Nova or something. Do I want to double coin? I don't really want to double coin. I'd like to coin the turn I use the pack. If he kills it, whatever. Needs to target? Yeah, it's poorly worded. It should say repeat the last spell you cast that targeted an enemy. At a random enemy. Like, it's just gibberish. Welcome to Hearthstone, where everything's obscure just to prevent using a 5th line. Yeah, I mean... There's a lot of cards like that. We had the sandwich card earlier today. There's a lot of there's a lot of that going on these days. Good news is, well, actually there's not a lot of good news. Let's say buff that one. 2, 8, 10. Oh man, that's so good if it hits Valorok. Didn't hit Valorok. Okay, let's play the Twisted Pack and see. Oh my god. These cards, so Rhythm and Roots is pretty good. I don't want to leave that thing up. 4. Down to 4. Refresh up to 6.
What should I
I could copy that. Maybe I just copy that one temporarily.
that sizzle?
Turn summon 3 5/5s. Refresh it. You have the location. Yeah, I don't want to use the location. I wanted a 6/6, not a 5/5. 6 is more than 5. Sandwiches are crazy. I mean, it's very simplistic, fairly simplistic what it does. It's very not simplistic. It's not very simplistic explaining what it does. It doesn't do a good job of explaining what it does. Wait, it wasn't active? He drafted 2 Astral Serpents, maybe he just had to.
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sands.
I don't know what that means. Damage your hero takes on your turn is redirected to the enemy. Summon 3 5/5 pyres, cost 1 less for each spell you cast on characters this game. I have no idea how much that costs, but I feel like I have to remove something. Maybe I can get another one of those. I mean, I gotta kill this one too, but he needs to attack with it, right?
Let the Badlands burn.
Hit, dude.
Scorch the sands.
Maybe I can kill that without having to hit my thing in. It's just short, right?
Scorch the sands.
Could have gone face and try to find it. Take the jungle. What the hell's this? Oh, Rhythm Roots. Okay. Oh, okay, well I'm glad his Doc Holiday wasn't active. Shit, dude, this game's hard now. Class is he? Shaman? Maybe I should sip a slightly smaller amount of whiskey and cola. Have you ended the 8-mana 6/6 dragon yet? Nobody's cast one against me. I had the craziest sandwich play you'll probably see in across all formats already. Okay, that's not true. Standard, they'll probably do some really stupid stuff. We definitely got the best sandwich of the arena meta. It's already been done. We got 4 minions. We got a containment unit and the 4/6 taunt. We also top decked the Yodeler on the turn that we were getting the containment unit. And we got the dragon that you just mentioned, the aforementioned dragon, and Magtheridon. So we had no minions on board and no cards in hand and ended the turn with 7 minions on board. And those were some of them. Clip, there's a clip somewhere. Don't worry, we got you covered on the clip. Clip of that? Yeah, there's a clip of it. I don't know where. It'll resurface. Can we see the clip? Chat. Okay, I'll find it. I will find it.
We seek your counsel. He has heard our plea.
When's the last time I reached legend? When they let you play that spider in when they let you play the spider in
Hold on. I'm getting inspiration.
Instructed the last time. After no?
Attack. Attack.
Jurbeck, thank you so much. Sorry, I was trying to find it. I typed Davy's name and it didn't come up. Oh, I said about average David. That's his old name? I feel like his name was about average David at some point. Now he's above average David? Hard to keep track of that, boys. Doing wild stuff. That being said, I don't play a lot of constructed. I don't even do my... It's not, some years some months of some years I'll do my 5 games a month to get the card back, but it's probably been a year since I played a game of Constructed. 9 months at least, I'm sure. Probably closer to a year. It was 12 when that card was meta. No, they brought it back for like Halloween or something. I think they actually did it during Duel Class Arena, not last year, but the year before. And I hated it so much that we actually did a couple of hours of Standard on stream. I hated the Duel Class meta so much. Da-da. Okay, I can't do anything, but if he's not going to do anything, I guess it doesn't matter. You sub goal, Ripper gets Legend and Standard. If we get to 5,000 subs, we're at 950 right now. If we get to 5,000, I'll get Legend and Standard. I may have to call upon banter to help me though. Very lame of him to sticking out in the middle of our fight while we were kind of dominating him. When we get to 1,000 sub points, which is only 11 subs. Hey, whoa, settle down, guys. Come on. Don't want everybody subbing to Redbeard. Hey, what's up, James? When we get to 1,000 or when the run ends, but it has to, okay, when both happen. We have to get to 1,000 sub points and the, you know, at the end of the run. But if we're not at 1,000 sub points, then we can't do it. What a wholesome cult. I won't be here. Tram, if you enter now and you win, I know you'll be back, so I will acknowledge your win, okay? If you're a regular here and you're like gonna be back, that's fine. If I've never seen you before, it's like your first day following, you can still win, but you gotta be here. But if you're a regular, you're allowed to leave. I'll have executive veto power to determine whether you're a regular or not. Hex Fires, thanks for the prime, man. That's great. We are at 990 now. 990 sub points. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, try night. Thank you for the 3 months. We're at 991, I think. What the shit is that? I don't want to deal with it right now. Venom Spider, thank you for your follow. Yeah, you gotta be following. It will help your odds if you're following McBanterface, Cantaloupe, Team America, or Save File, okay? Those guys raided us today, so shout out to them too. I won't be able to know, but it would help. It would help somewhat. Put it on the honor system. Why did it show like it wasn't gonna kill that? Rokoti, thank you for your follow. Venom Spider as well. Sub to Redbeard. Whoa. I grew up with Sly Cooper. I never played Sly Cooper myself. Click these words. Our slick is quirky like that. Yeah, I've never really tried to click that fast and see it. Sorry, I read a Twitter message and it made me chuckle.
Subtitbar.
Who said that? CNS, what's up, dude? Bear with me for one moment as I try to whoop my opponent's ever-loving keister. Even if I miss, it's not that big of a deal. I actually probably should have fanned. I probably should have just fanned, because I kind of have to fan anyway. Not the old Velarok Shadow stuff. Morning Red, what's up, Yanaro? CNS, appreciate that very much. Who the heck is Redbeard, fella, and why do they want me to sub them? Because without the subs, he dies. Unless you want to kill him, in which case, you know, you're sick. I need to get a 3 or less cost priest card. 3, 6, 8, 11, 14. That's not it. So I think what I actually do is do it like this. I don't know. It enables my Velarok. That was my only card that I could cast this turn that doesn't destroy my own board. Yeah, I mean, if he's just trading, that's okay. Conductivity's very bad. Hopefully he doesn't have digging straight down. Yoink Hagatha. I have 2 spells that kind of suck. They're kind of okay. Really wanted an active Velarok, because if he doesn't clear this board hyper efficiently while drawing 3 cards, then the Velarok's gonna kill him. Beebart!
Gotta ride the train, bleed purple, Redbeard happy.
Thank you so much, Beebart. We have a new pack to share with chat. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sand.
Turd pools. Destroy an enemy minion. Oh my god, did that say deal damage to everything? Equal to its attack. Oh, that doesn't work on Doomsay. I mean, I need it, but I don't really want it this early. If I draw a Priest 1 or a 2, I think I might have Priest 2 drops. As we've done earlier. It's go time, right? Shaman, Warrior, or Mage? I would probably be fine starting with any of them. Want the Excavate classes, I think. I think I'd be okay with any of those. I don't know. People say Shaman's very good right now. I haven't drafted a Shaman yet. Hexfire, thank you for the 200 bits. You rate chicken Caesar wraps? What's your favorite sandwich? I'm not a sandwich main. I'm sad to say, I'm sorry to say, I'm not a sandwich main. I like to make my own sandwiches. Turkey and Swiss.
I smell gold in them.
Not much else on it.
Keep on panning.
Could be great. As long as... Oh. Ooh. Yeah, sure. I mean, I could play it to activate it. I might have to do that next turn. You're the Kid or Khadgar? Probably Khadgar. Both are great. Both are great. This guy's gonna draw his whole fucking deck. If I hit anything other than the 1/2, it's okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's not as bad as losing my guy for free. Stop making sandwiches once I found out the prepackaged sandwich meat was bad for you. Yeah. I try not to eat too many of those, like, prepackaged sandwich meat kind of things. Wait, everything's out of range of this. Unless it's gonna be the wrong size. It's the wrong size next turn. Yeah, this stuff's like full of sodium, which is okay sometimes, but like, if you get older, you don't really want to be going out of your way to eat. It's not good enough to justify eating something that's that bad for you, you know? We do expect the Gordon Ramsay YouTube short about your sandwich. A sandwich. An open-faced club sandwich. I don't know what this does. Shuffle 6 parachutes into your deck that summon a 1/1 pirate with charge when drawn. Wow, that'd be cool. Problem is I'm dead here though, huh? Next turn? Next turn, right? Next turn. We kill everything. DM in this state of construct is justified a lot of times. Too old to handle it now. What do you mean by handle it? Like it gives you heartburn? I've been doing better. I've been walking more and drinking a little less. And trying to eat a little better. Not great, but maybe as I get older I'll have to kind of like... But I haven't really been getting any heartburn. Alright, here we go. Minions take double damage this turn. I'm gonna wait, because I can, maybe use the location? Do you ever see that Gordon Ramsay YouTube video where he made grilled cheese in the fireplace? Man, it ain't pretty. Do you smoke? I don't smoke, no. I mean, I smoke fools on the b-ball court. That's, I think, a little different. How much V-Bucks do you buy? What's a V-Bucks? Think the answer is 0? But as I don't really know what a V-Bucks is, it might be substantially more.
Let the Badlands
The cheese wasn't melted? Yeah. Correct. Cheese was not melted. Shaman with Hunter, Demon Hunter, or Warlock? Probably Warlock? I would try Warlock. Try to double up on Excavate. Sub to Redbeard. Oh yeah, just type sub to Redbeard to enter into the giveaway. I like to trade the 5/4 so that I can silence and buff things. Although I can free trade with the 4/5. It's not bad either. Oh, silence is good now. Although I lose this one. So I hit here, I trade there. I lose the charge. I lose the rush. This is all okay, right? We do it like this. We hit here. We hit here. We go face. We go face. I guess we don't play this one. Could do this, but I don't want to silence it. So maybe we just hold it. Back from my short walk, how was it? Did you pick any daffodils? Your deck has no duplicates. I actually don't remember if my deck does. I do have a duplicate? Really? I could play it after. I don't have another Shadow Step or anything. Your Death Rattle's triggered twice. After you play a Death Rattle minion, destroy it. Take one of those. Take one of those. I like the Ahmet Bargain Bin synergy. And I really want like a 3/7. Yeah, maybe. I thought this was active. My deck doesn't show any duplicates, but I must have a duplicate in my new cards. I thought I must not have. What did I take 2 copies of? Misko. What's happening? Oh my god, he's got the legendary treasure. Oh my god, I have to get Rush. I have to get Rush and Wind Fury. And then it's lethal. Just didn't have the board space. I didn't have the mana or the board space, but if I got Wind Fury, I could push the extra. Oh well. Might still be lethal. Do we have any reach in the deck? Not really. Then constructed in Arena. Don't really see a lot of these cards in constructed. Dart throw? Dart throw only hits minions, not face. It must be killing everything, which is bad for us. Yeah, that's crazy. We had him to 1. We kind of just get giga dunked here. Might still get there. Might not. It's funny. Throwing back the 7-5 is maybe my best play. That's probably my best play. Wasn't Rush Trade then Tough Crowd lethal? No, because you only get 1. Maybe. Was it? Could I activate it? Maybe you're right. Maybe I could have. Would it have been an Outcast? I'd have to look again. Maybe it was. 7-1 trade, then Tough Crowd. Yeah, pretty good. Well, hey, you know what? I'll take it. Another infinite run? Wait a minute. Time out. Our runs today have gone 5, 7, 8. Is this meta just great or what? Curve. But it's also a 2 that gives a card or whatever, but Belrock would be nice. All the new cards in Arena now? Yes. Yeah, everything except the tourist legendaries. Those are the only, whatever, 11 cards? Are there 5 or 6 of them? However many there are. Those ones have not quite made it in. Druid has crazy new cards? I think Druid's gonna be good in Constructed. They got a lot of stupid stuff. It makes more sense in Constructed. Managed to find a lot of new cards in this arena draft. The deck tracker should show it somewhere. Do I have them all? I might have them all already. Where are they? I think we have like 6 or 7 in this deck. The shit is that?
Toys are much more fun to bring.
Set sail for sail.
It's overloaded for like 8, right? I think. 0. What? The hell did I play a 3-mana 10/10 with Rush for that can't answer his turn 4 play? What the hell did I do that for? Too bad, no poison. No poison for the punish. Silence is no good. Cards. It's like the goggles. Do nothing here. I'll take it, but that's far away. We keep that. Maybe we Shadow Step it, replay it. Next turn. Giveaway, Hampway. Yeah, just type sub to Redbeard, and then you're entered. 1, 2, 3. Flint is nasty. Oh man, can I ever just Shadow Step the Flint? Maybe. If my first hit is like Sunspot, I'm just screwed. It's actually a pretty good silence here too, huh? What about silence? and buff. How about silence and buff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can squeeze in a heal, or I can look for another minion. Am I still sub to Redbeard? What the heck?
Sizzle?
You no fake figure!
Would have liked to try to flint there. It's nice to flint later with more mana.
Nature speaks through my
But if I hit what I needed, I could have had a great turn there. What does this card do? Dormant for 2 turns. While dormant, summon a 3/5 dragon with taunt at the end of your turn.
What a steal!
It's like that, is it? Yeah, that's all. That's the giveaway is sub to Redbeard. A couple people subbed too, so I think it worked. You can get the tourist legendaries from cards that summon main. It's true, but you can't draft them. Increase your maximum mana by 3 and gain an empty mana crystal. It could be bad. I mean, he's 7-0, so it must be bad. It must be Rhea Straza-ish. Guess I just do it. I take that stuff, right?
You think this is your time?
Good enough to take.
What a steal!
This is all minion types. Death Rattle, shuffle this into your deck and keep any enchantments. Doesn't seem great. As long as I can... Oh, he didn't totem. Oh, mistake. Now I can kill that relatively easily. 1/1 copy of that doesn't work. A 1/1 copy of this does. But it's not really what I want. Okay, so this goes in here. This goes in here. This happens. This happens. This happens. And that happens.
What a steal!
You can make 1/1 copy of 5/5. Yeah, I could make a better minion of 5/5 though. You could also keep this to get something better than a 1/1.
Subterbar.
Elion, thank you so much for that. It should tell you what it does, but it doesn't. Don't want a 1/1 copy of that. I'm close, but not quite there.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Okay, hold on. This goes there. This goes there, right? Gets out of my hand. That goes there.
Need more fuel.
I'd love to refresh one of those, but I'm gonna have faith that A, he's gonna remove stuff. I may be able to do more with it next turn. Ruined. If Direwolf Alpha gets into the deck, that 7-0 meta is good. True. Remember? Now look, I had a great night of Arena today. My results were just really, really strong. Remember when Dreads went 0-3? Boy, I think we're all really loving this meta. Remember when you said this deck was way more likely to go 0 than 4? Yeah, but I was talking about if Dreads played it. I mean, it's different when I'm... If I'm going to keep the Velorock, I'm going to ditch the 2 cards. The weapon I would keep, the Nova I would pitch. But if I start the game with the False Disciple, then we're kind of... I just want to see what their name is. I'm just curious. Coral Loa. Okay. Okay. If I hit the Disciple on 2, then I can play the Velorock on 3. If I mull the 3 and the 4, I have not pretty good. I have better odds of hitting the Disciple early. I think that's like the only one we can hit on curve with the Velorock. Oh, the Crypt Claws. Do you think Crypt got beneficial RNG or detrimental RNG? He would tell you detrimental. Hmm. A lot better if I could cast... I don't know what this is. Summon 2 random locations. Holy smokes. That's gotta be kinda good, right? So I can play the 4, and then I can coin this out on turn 5. 2 locations? I mean, if I get, like, the Priest 1 mana location... What did I get? Dire Wolf? If I get, like, the Priest 1 mana location, this card sucks, right? I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. If I get the, you know, I don't know, I'm sure there's like a 4 or 5 cost locations that'd be broken here. Shadow Step for 4 locations, we might. I was thinking about Shadow Step in this guy.
On your left, you'll see a rare specimen.
New source of power.
Okay. Build your own good minion, I guess. Now, if he, like, you know, steals it or something, I'm gonna call shenanigans.
This may just be my best song yet.
Actually good, it turned out good. That was pretty dangerous for a turn there. Seven. A little unfair, but at least we have a 5/7. Maybe it's fair, but I don't like it. Not one bit.
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sands.
Really help me.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
No. Name check? We already checked. We already know they're at least a new account. They made a new account to play this wonderful new meta and have managed in their seemingly first run to go 8-0 with their very first deck. So that's always nice.
The future is ours.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Behold the tools of creation.
Maybe next turn. I mean, this is gonna die, of course, but
Stand and fight in darkest night.
power level's bonkers. The meta's ridiculous. I feel like the power level's way lower than it was, but Hearthstone's kind of a ridiculous game these days. I'm gonna go face. Guess I could see what I get here, maybe. Rush is nice. I can reborn this and go into one of the minions. Oh man, I gotta go, man. I don't have that much time. Oh shit. It's here. Let's go here. You might want to save some of this RNG for the rest of the meta. Yeah, we did have good RNG this time. It's true. Cobalt shitter. I don't know if that's any good, but is he an undead? Oh man, wouldn't it be great if I got Rag there? Deserved. Get the head? Yeah, head doesn't help me though, I don't think, right? It does nothing if I get it. Okay, I just get, I need to find a way to silence my guy.
I can't dance any faster.
He might have reach. How are you, Nexty, by the way? Did you play a lot? We've been playing, we've been doing pretty well. Mixtape. Zyrella shouldn't work for him. Murazond. I'm doing okay, nice. It's hot here again today. I think today was last day for like a week. That's gonna be like really brutal. This card's just very good. I'm gonna keep it because it's a strong card. Sub to Dolph Ziggler. Was that the guy who fought Rocky? Dolph Ziggler? I hold this? I have a little more flexibility with doing this as early as possible. Oh, now I don't have to. I actually could even do something like with this and this, as we saw. Now I'm losing that flexibility again, depending on what I get. Really want to play that. Could play that and coin the forge. That doesn't feel great, but I'd have the 5/5s. Okay. We'll see next time. She's back. This card was good, but not great. But I think we actually kind of low rolled the legendaries. Sorry, the locations. Damn. Do I ever want a Tar Slick? Not really, right? What about... Oh, now I kind of do want that. Minions take double damage. They take 4. Minions take double damage. Double 2 equals 4. Okay. I would like to get 2 5/5s without using my coin. Then have to draw 1 or a 2. Get a random drink spell.
Reality woven.
Good enough for me. I still don't know what my dupes are. The other cards aren't very good. I'm gonna take it.
Set sail for
Rematches go for so long, some of them do. Others also do. If he wants to draw, he needs to draw to piece together his turn. I want him to have to make the trade for me. I want to make the trade for him. That was not quick drawn, was it? It was, darn it. Trade. Voldemort's back. Where did Voldemort go? Past the turn. Is this active though? It'll tell me, right? It is. Play those two. Maybe that's better. Sometimes having the locations and not knowing what you're doing with them isn't very valuable. I get an extra 2 health, and I get 2 health every turn for the rest of the game this way. Unfortunately, I can't really utilize this if I'm playing that, though. But I couldn't do it with this hand, really, unless I played that. We'll see. I've been learning Parseltongue on Babbel. I have been learning Parseltongue on Babbel. That's right. It's very good for me. Has he done any? He made a geode. He made an artificer too. I can't do anything else if I play this, and I need to get these down before. So I think I just play this one.
On your left, you'll see a rare specimen.
They're like a silences guy. Discover a taunt minion. What does it say? If I gain armor, replay it? Discover a taunt minion. Draw my highest cost minion? It's the best one to get back, but I can't really afford to. I can give Raw Den Reborn. This puts it right on the battle. Choose a non-Titan minion. Man, I still need two mana. I need like a deafen, but I also need to play this. I mean, I can't win this game, but things I need. If I were to win, it would have to involve him keeping this alive. Grand Slam Elementals, yeah, for 8 mana instead of 10. I think this card's really kind of insane. We had it in our earlier mage deck. We just couldn't really, we kept discarding it. We had a warlock deck that just kept losing like 1 in 4s. 1 in 5 vanish. Maybe vanish. Shadowward Steel? If it was cheaper, I mean, I kind of have to. Guess I do this. Hope I'm not dead. Play it, give it reborn, maybe? I don't know. Maybe Tar Slick plus Fan? Maybe? Alright, who's thanking me? I just want to see. Yeah, looks like a real name. Is there any way to see good combo win rate? No. This stuff just came out like 12 hours ago. It'll probably take like a week or so until you have any reliable data. It might take longer for dual class. I would just wait to play if you don't have gold to burn. Or I would just play and just try to have fun. Rip the 12-0 Dream. I thought this deck was going to go 0 to 4 wins max, so we're still living the dream. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat shit for breakfast? I don't eat shit at all. Really not for breakfast. I don't eat breakfast at all. We are doing the giveaway at the end of this run, okay? We are doing a giveaway, not the giveaway. We're doing a giveaway at the end of this run. We have 172 eligible users. The last one had over 300. So I'm going to skew those odds by begging people to participate. Not begging, imploring people, reminding people they may participate if they so choose. At the end of this run, we'll run it for a standard pre-purchase bundle, 60 packs. How to join? Just type sub to Redbeard in the chat, and be following and be here when we pull it. If you're not here, then I'm going to re-roll it. I didn't have a lot of gold, but I actually have 16k. Okay, let me ask you something. And I have... Lafrosk. Petey Lafrosk, thank you for your follow. I don't know if there are any, like, wacky new secrets. It's either hidden meaning. I assume it's hidden meaning or bait and switch, so I'm going to try to play around those things. Don't type dual ass. Type sub to Redbeard. Kind of nice to get the buff on this. This is a new legendary from the new expansion, Eliza Goreblade. For the rest of the game, your minions have +1 attack. Sub to Redbeard. Good luck. I can't hear anything. My ears all clogged up. Hold on. Works with the DK hero power, it does. You're damn right about that. God damn right about that. How big are these? That'll be 5. Still not big enough. But what I can do, maybe. Sit? I guess. Alright, all of a sudden my ear got clogged. I can't hear anything. What's up to Redbeard? What's up, Lily? I hope a new community member gets it, like the last one. Wish you all the new followers you can get, Redbeard. There may be some help to regulars. But, you know, if somebody new wins it, I mean...
Ready to check in?
What can you do, you know? Numenor. I mean, I don't mind having new people here. Hopefully they stick around. Some might, some definitely won't, right? That's okay.
What a steal! What a steal!
12, 18. I'm putting him to 5. Could shadow step that. What's up, Camilla? Camilla? Shadow step it? And then rip everything? Gotta get 1 more damage somewhere. Tarslick? I guess Tarslick becomes lethal. Play around Ice Trap. Yeah, I guess I might not be able to do this if I don't Shadow Step this turn. Is there another giveaway? Yeah, we're doing one at the end of this run.
100%
Or be the last card you've played from another class. That does not buff those, thankfully. Why'd you un-VIP yourself, Poet? Felt like it. You probably fell on the keyboard. Probably not deliberate. Still 3 games to go. Time enough to get a coffee. I mean, might only be 2.
Sing along. You know the words.
I know the trick to winning. Radicor just followed. So, you know, 203? Getting close to 300, right? How many arena runs? This is our 3rd run today. Eligible for what? The giveaway. To win the giveaway. Eligible to become winners. Eligible to be, you know, to earn their historical place amongst the community greats. Dare I say, even transcend to form poet's legendary mark. How can I enter that? You just type sub to Redbeard. You gotta be here at the end of the stream, and you gotta be following. Otherwise, you will win nothing. But the oh, I was about to dagger. That changes things. I'm gonna do it like this. Maybe he skips his turn. Maybe he triggers Ice Trap. It's like, fuck it, I'm not gonna play a minion, I'll play a counter spell. You're liking the dual claws mode? I'm liking it. 2 claws. Not unlike one Wolverine. Why would he even do that? Maybe there was some upside. A little bit of a reward for us. A little bit of a reward. If I have to tar slick, I'll strongly consider tar slicking. If there's a play for us to play Disciple and Fan, maybe I'll do that. Actually kind of annoying. Because if I tar slick to enable this, my guy dies too, even though it would normally live. Shadow step it now to give me a target, to give me a combo enabler for next turn. I don't like it. Can I have my fan back? This makes it so if I draw 3, I can still do this. And I want to draw. I want to Shadow Step Velorock all the time, but can I have my thing back? I have this Irella, actually. Mida could be a play for next turn, especially if he has a weaker turn. Mida's gonna have to connect. I just go face and then I Gusto, maybe. He's trading 4 off, 3 in a hero power. Then Mida's got a little bit of breathing room. Definitely trade 2. Without a way to kill Mida. He might try to protect it with like a 4/6 taunt. Then we could steal the taunt and make some trades. Wow, Red, you really went to Elden Ring meta. But you went old school, like a nursing home attendant. Pardon me? Little Wing, nice dance moves. That's draftable? Oh, that's gonna heal me for sure. It's not good. It's also not good. That wasn't good for me. You know, that didn't feel like it went well for me, actually. Okay.
Fear not. Fear not. Fear not.
Freezing. Okay. Very unlikely to be freezing there. Latin for Dred's legs. I think it is Latin for Dred's legs. That makes a lot of sense to me.
I'm watching you.
You don't pick the one, silly.
Okay, we'll tempo that, and then See if we can find a way to make it work. The German for dreads is foot fungus? It could be. Very well could be. You think he has that? He doesn't wash his legs. Can't imagine his feet are doing much better. Got 2 pirates from your deck and a weapon. I have 1 pirate. I have 2 pirates. And I have a weapon. I'd suck his wet toes. Yuck. What if I play this first? I'm gonna free kill my guy. Could be okay. Go up to 9. Oh, it sucked the farts out of his ass. Well, Australian healthcare is gonna have to have his back. I could damn well kill him.
Sing along. You know the words.
2 damage to all minions if none die. Kill 2 more. Hopefully he doesn't get divine shields. Hopefully he makes some trades for us. Maybe he just... Dang it. Brutal. None die. Well, did say brutal.
Now this is treasure.
Okay, what does this card do? Transform into an 8/8 copy of a random minion in your hand. That's not good. I guess it's actually great if we get a transformed Valorant. People that can endure our company for this whole run well deserve a chance in the giveaway, even if they run off in disgust afterwards. For sure. They sat through the poet era. Did I draft this card? I feel like I've had it 50 times. I must have drafted it. How smart. How wise of me. Some help? Whenever you play a Death Rattle minion, give it Reborn. I have an Elemental. I'm frozen though.
You don't pick the ones, see?
An Excavate? A Frostlich? Oh man. A Frostlich would have been great. I can't cast it though. Fool's Azurite? I'd take a Fool's Azurite. Sure. I don't love it, but I like him being off the board. But I guess I didn't play an Elemental this turn now though. Love how the whole constructed audience gets all riled up over free pack drops. I mean, free packs are great. If I win, I can finally unsub. I might go to bed and leave you with a better life. I wouldn't have a better life. Well, I mean, maybe I would. It's hard to say. Might be worse. Your beloved figure of the community. A specter in some ways. I need that, man. I need that. That's the source of some of my, it's the source of some of my minions and whatnot. Fuck me, dude. I've got so much shit. This is an undead pirate that cares about... Don't have ways to... Such a bad hand. I have so many cards that just don't do what I want. Now, if I had played an Elemental last turn, then I would have a very good hand. That's fine.
Eyes on the horizon. Hear that
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Maybe I can find a better turn. Hello? I don't even know what card that is. I don't even know what that card does. Might have destroyed my entire board. Enemy cards didn't start in their deck cost 2 more. Great. Great. I got the Customs Enforcer. Wonderful. Well, he's got some cards there, doesn't he? That one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, wonderful. 8-8 Velorock? I can't pass Velorock there, I don't think. I wasn't doing anything with my turn. Problem is I have this, and I really want to copy it, and I have this. And it'd be kind of cute to consider copying it. That's fine. Next turn actually doesn't look great. I thought about Dubious Purchase, but... Holy Pogaroli! The red man's going for it. What's up, Mr. Graham? Tarantula Graham? Interesting. Not going for the Velorock. Darn it. This card's kind of gunking him up a bit, at least, right? You can kill him with that. Gonna have to do this now. Hopefully it hits him in the face a lot. You know, honestly, that works too. That's fine. I'll allow it. We get to keep it now, and that's worth something. Play the Morozond. I want to swing, but I don't want to lose the 1/1. Maybe I should swing. I've got the Tar Slick. Want to shake hands with TG's Doodle. Where's my board? Why is it all gone? Red, you were perverted. True. What was your point? If you've cast 5 or more spells, do some other shit. What did he do this turn? Deal 2 to all. Feels bad. A shitter, another shitter. He played the weapon this turn? We had the weapon equipped already. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell him I have the Murazond. I don't really want to tell him that. What else can I do? Oh, I know. Let's do this. What does this card say? We play Death Rattle Minion. Give it Reborn. Still wondering why his cards have red mana. Red mana? Pardon me? Talking to me, Frank? Oh, you excited that Redbeard's like popping off on day 1? Ushering in a new era of arena dominance, same as the old era of arena dominance. Stop. He's healing every turn of every game. What's that card do? God damn it, he didn't want to stop. He simply didn't want to stop. Get a frozen copy of Murazond. Why don't we start with this maybe? Heart bugs. I'm gonna waste that. Wasn't he close to being dead? Why did he heal for infinity?
Hold on. I'm getting inspiration.
I don't know why. I really miss playing duels. Yeah, it'd be cool if they left it in. I forgot we had dual classes. Wondering why there was made with the DK hero power. Yeah, it started today. Pretty wacky. Can you coin a 10 to get 11? Yeah. That won't be good for him. Hey, God. God.
My hand is too full.
Still kind of good for him. I lost everything. Oh, what can you do? Do I do that now? Is that where I go? Is that my next play? What's with the Hearthstone tweet yesterday? Which one? Sorry, I may not be familiar. You know me, Graham, I don't always... No, dude, no more. Please, put him on the board. Yeah. Put everything on the board. Didn't play it? It was from Void. Oh. Is that so? Still a lot of stuff for me, though, right? Jesus Christ. Gamer moment, play it. If we lose, it's on Gen Z, not me. Gen Z knows a thing or two about gamer moments. Silencing one and buffing a bunch seems okay. I guess what I can do is furthermore clear. Remove mod and remod Gen Z. Certainly deserves it. I could play these two. Play this. Could actually play this here. Maybe that's the play. We lost? Did we? I feel like we're ahead right now. But being ahead doesn't really mean a lot in Hearthstone these days. They're making it sound like they got great plans for the board when it's likely they're just gonna make you pay for it. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be added to like you can pay for the new board or whatever. I had no idea what the card did, but it did random things. No, ours actually did all calculated. We knew exactly what it was doing. I say, how do I cast a Murazon now? But I can't. Not how that works. 3, 1, 1. Sorry, doing complex mathematical equations. Oh, silence there's not bad. Direwolf? I don't want Direwolf to get silenced. Okay, so we go here. I got this. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Bargain bin, hidden meaning. Not great. Not great. Don't really want to draw right now. This goes here. This goes into this one. This one free hits this one. And then everything else gets silenced. And then this happens, followed by this and this. Record low pre-order numbers? Of course you're gonna do anything, try making money except good art for new skins and cards. The future blurb. Do you think it bodes poorly for us? Where's my Velorock? Did I already play it? Oh my god, I need Velorock still. Where's the future blurb? Do you have a link to that, Graham? Because they mentioned Arena and they said they were gonna actually do some shit for it. Someone linked the tweet? Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll read it. I don't really comb through Twitter all that much. A little bit. Sometimes like naked ladies end up twerking upside down. Posted in your Discord this morning? Okay. Then I should be able to find it. I'm assuming it was under the Earth section. 12 minions. Choose a non something something. Shoot a something something. Shoot some other crap. You have to vote with your wallet nowadays. You always gotta vote with your wallet. You want everybody to twerk upside down? Here is what Jerbeck linked. But was that a link to the thing? Or was that just a picture of the thing? Bad for him, bad for him. Great for him, depending. He gets garbage, right? Sorry, it might have been linked also. That's all I just immediately saw. Wheel of Death. Oh, no head.
Mistakes were made.
What happens here? Do I just win or have I just lost? He's taking fatigue damage though, right? 3-6. Shadow Step. I gotta go back. It could be everywhere. It steps all over the place in that crazy. 12 minion.
What should
What am I gonna add? Rip his head. I'm gonna rip his head right off. A real gamer like Gen Z man would play. There's work to be done. A decent hand. We're going first too. Sub to Redbeard. Some people did. Some people do. We're at 217 eligible users. Okay, 217 eligible users that can win. If you type that and you're following and you're here, you are one of them. Some of those people might not be here anymore and they're not actually eligible. They only think they're eligible.
You don't pick the
Gear shit. Could be worse. Sub to Redbeard. Rumor has it we may do another giveaway before the end of the stream after this one, okay? It's definitely a possibility. Just factor that into your impending inevitable loss, okay?
Mysteria, what is your wisdom?
If he passes his turn, cool. If he doesn't, even cooler. I'm a VIP, I can sit here and be pretty. You can sit here and be pretty, that's okay. I'm making a career off of it. I do admit I love that this is... maybe not. Class is he? He's a mage?
The citadel stands strong.
Well, it's not the best. It's not the best. One in. I guess I can actually go. I guess I'd rather draw first, huh? Is there any reason to draw later? Not that I can immediately think of. The Velarok next turn. Use the coin? He used the coin. Did get a nature spell, but... may not be able to get the Velarok off the board. If I had the Shadow Step here, that would be a dream, but... play a card copied from the opponent. Resurrect all friendly undead. Shadow Step, Fool's Scold. Tar Slick, Dart Throw at an enemy. None of these are great. Some of them are okay. Some of them are actually okay. A lot of them that are decent, actually. Guess I'll just take this.
Let the Badlands burn. Scorch the sand.
Highest cost minion. No dragon. His highest cost is the magician. My highest cost could be Valorok or it could be this. That's tough. These are all really bad. It'd be great if I had a dragon. I mean, it's like decent odds to be a Valorok next turn. If he doesn't kill the 2-2, but puts in a lot of effort to kill the 3-3. Do that. Could be good too, maybe. This dies though. That's nice. This can come back. That's okay. Isn't Valorok my only one, right? Oh no, we played the 3s too. What highest cost? We could get the 3-2 rush. Start of your turn. Next turn, summon. What the? Oh, he's killing it. Start of your next turn, summon 3 rushes.
Become the hero. This one is. Greatness calls.
Fine. How many codes have I won so far? You've won 0 so far. We've given away 12. We're doing lucky number 13 next, and then maybe one more. What's up, Koto? What's up, Sotirus? Yes, Red, hit us with the golden. What am I doing? I'm doing what now? What's he gonna do? Kill all 7 of them? What was this clip? Sorry, I'm going back. What the? Yeah, from time to time, I've been known to do that. I don't know what this does. I should read it. Oh, I know what this does. Deal 3 damage, split after a friendly minion dies, reopen it. He is gonna kill all 7 of them. I just need 1 to live. Just 1. Okay. I mean, I prefer more than that, but it doesn't always work that way. Battle cry, shuffle, something. This thing doesn't have charge? Okay. 2 patches? So bad. I win a lot of things. 2 bats is small stuff. Main prize, a bicycle. I'll win an ice cream. Which is usually really nice too. Ice cream is nice. 2, 4, 6, 8. It's not good for me. Whole board exploded. Charge! What if I get a whole board of charge minions? This is for a turn. Next minion summon this turn. Would be kind of sick if you cast it and drew a 1/1 and it had charge. What does this card do? How many more do I have? 4 more? I'm not overloaded, am I? When did I get overloaded and why? What, the 3? Okay, have this. I think I'm just gonna look for like the reach maybe. Deafen could be good. I've got these though. It's too bad. Damn, I needed that. I want that. I guess I could get rid of those.
Hold on. I'm getting inspiration.
I don't know if I even have time.
I see the beauty in everything you say.
Might be dead. What does this card do? 3 damage. Man, this card's good too. Why does this card have 5 durability? This card's crazy. All those low rolls? Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't kill my entire board for 2 mana while summoning 9 mana of charge, that freezes me. My weapon, we're probably in an okay spot too last turn, but it is. That can't be good.
True mages master all magic.
Okay. Sure. Unlucky? I mean, I'm sure we're heavily favored in a game like that, but not much you can do. 11 is the second best score. Amazing run. 12 wins deserved. I think we deserved 12. I think we got 11. Now what are you gonna do? Get pyroblasted. I'm in a 3-6. You know, frustrating for sure, but fun. A lot more fun than I thought I was gonna have in that run at the start and the middle and the end of that draft.